2 preseason games as far as your development and how you're approaching the game?
I mean, for me personally, just the game is starting to slow down a little bit. But first and foremost, I'm just trying to hone in on the things I can control, and it start with my effort. You know how I play out there, my hustle plays, and then just crashing the glass every time, trying to make it easier for my teammates when I'm out there, whether it's defensively, the way I play, or just rebounding, crashing, all those little things to give my team, extra possessions. So, that's what I'll be asked to do this year, to help this team. So just trying to build from this game by game. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, Jason said it used Jaden as an example of just waiting your turn, and when your opportunity comes, you take advantage of it. I guess how does that play out for you, like in real time?
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, it's where, preparation means the opportunity. I prepared all summer, I worked my tail off, and now it's just about doing the things that, I need to do to help this team. That the main goal is win a championship, and whatever I can come in and plug in and help this team in any way, I'm willing to do that for this team. So,
How was it sharing the floor with Klay Thompson for the first time in a game?
You say that again?
How was it sharing the floor with Klay Thompson for the first time in a game?
Great, man. Klay, I mean, shoot, one of the best three-point shooters of all time, and just, being part of his legacy and sharing the floor with a player like him, it's great. So, I share with him in practice, but now in the real game, it's awesome. And, we're glad to have him on the team, and he's going to find his rhythm, and he's going to be great for us. So, I'm excited.
How was it having Kyrie back tonight?
Oh, great. I mean, playing with Kai is so easy. Like, he makes our life so easy. He knows where to be, on offense, and, he finds those shots. But, just playing with him, just his IQ of the game is so high. It makes our lives easier when we're out there. So it's great to have him back.
What has Klay been like from a leadership standpoint? What are some things that he's kind of taught you or shown you that probably helped your game?
Yeah, honestly, just from seeing him work out, like his approach, like the intentionality of everything he does, like from his routine, like every time he comes in the gym, like his routine, like his shot prep every morning, like when he does before workout and after workout with his shooting, like all those little things, like you could see why, he's a multiple-time champion, like 4-time champion, like he's consistently been doing the same thing year by year, and then you could see why he's one of the best shooters, but just his consistency, his intentionality with every little thing, like that goes a long way, and I could just learn from him by just watching him. So yeah.
From last year to tonight, what areas of your game would you say has shown development or has grown the most?
Yeah, I think just my understanding of the NBA game, just how can I be effective out there, whether it's like, seeing the game, better when I'm on defense, being proactive instead of reactive defensively. I got a lot stronger, so being able to, get in the paint, get fouled better, grabbing more rebounds, all those little things. And then just really, honestly, like I said, the first thing I said, like the game is slowing down for me. So when I'm on offense, like I could see things before they happen, making the right read, making the right pass, and those little things go a long way. So I would say that.
OMax, when reflecting on 2 positive back-to-back good games for you, you've talked about the things that you think you've done great, but what would you say are some things that you think you can work on to consistently make an impact in the rotation?
Yeah, just continue to play without fouling, play without fouling, finding ways to, still guard, but, not pick up some cheap fouls. Had a couple turnovers today, just cleaned that up, keeping my head up, making the right plays, and then honestly just keep taking the right shots. The shot's gonna fall. Take the right shots, take the open ones, and keep building on that. But that's what I would say.
With you being a physical defender, what would you say is the biggest challenge of, because you're a physical defender, but you got to do it without guarding. What would you say is the biggest challenge in that, and like the key to defending without fouling? Yeah,
you got to find a balance. You got to find a balance between physicality and not, overdoing it where you're getting called for a bunch of fouls. But honestly, the first thing is just guard with your chest. Try not to reach in. When somebody drives to the rim, try not to reach in. Just try to keep your chest, try to keep your arms up. But you just got to figure out the way the game is going. Like sometimes it can be a little more physical, bump a little more, but you just got to make sure you know, like, okay, depending on who you're playing, who you're guarding, are they guys that like to draw fouls, or they're not? Just knowing the personnel, those little things go a long way, but really using your chest, you know, staying strong with your lower body and just keeping your hands up most of the time.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.